Hey there, YouTube. So, what we have today is a bit of different video than I normally post. So I have this portable wash machine here. And this thing works great. I work in the oil field and work with drip gas. And I don't want to get my uniforms, the stuff on it, on all my kids' clothes. And this thing, I bought a garage sale from a guy that goes to our church, Jeremiah. If you're watching this, thank you again. The problem I'm having with it is, if I wash two uniforms, she gets hot. And she gets hot enough to, sorry, I got flies buzzing on me and stuff. She gets hot enough to where she quits working. So, my plan is, we've got, if you set her down, do it nicely. There we go. If you set her down, she's got all this ventilation up here. Now, again, before anybody says anything, I do it outside. I do it right there in my driveway. So the heat is kind of expected. But the problem is, there's not much flow there. So, I have an idea. I got this little buddy, except this little buddy, on this little buddy. And when you push the button, now obviously, I want to put this in here and hold it the whole time. So, but we're going to figure out where the best place to mount that is, to where it's going to either A, suck the air out, or B, push the air in and out through the bottom. And I bet she'll last a little bit longer. Now I am outside, and it is, hot outside, so I don't know how much of this is going to make it on the camera because she overheats. But let me do some thinking of where we're going to put that. It runs off of two 9-volt batteries, so I want to make sure I put this where it's accessible pretty easily. So when they go dead, I can, take the cover off, put two new ones in there, and I don't care if it has a cover or not. I can just snap them together, and that's fine with me. And continue to use it. So, we'll bring you back once I figure out what we're going to do. Thankfully, the sun is just right. There. Sorry, YouTube. That wasn't funny at all. All right, YouTube. Mind the children in the background. So here's what we got. I'm thinking this right here would be great. Right in there. I think that would draw all the air through here. And I think we'll just have it. Haven't decided yet. We'll either suck it out or blow it in. But it's gonna be really simple. I'm just gonna take this and probably maybe right there. I'll have to go in there and look a little bit better. Probably do it right there, bolt it in. This is just a little panel that snaps off. I recommend this right here. It's awesome. You can put your screws in. It's magnetic. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law, Renee and Mason, got it for me. Also got this cool little wristband that goes around and put your screws right in there. That was pretty sweet. So if you guys actually watch this, so let me 100% for sure decide where I'm going to do it. I might change and put it on this side just because it has a little bit more room. The main thing is that both motors on this side, ring. Both engines are on this side, motors, what you want to call them. So the more that it sucks out here, it's able to pull them down better. So I'm going to try to put it over here, but I don't want to start cutting anything through and mess anything up. I'm just going to use probably my angle grinder with a cutting disc and just mark it out and just cut it. Main thing is want to make sure this goes in there, because this is a cool little doodad. Put on the outside, and I may put it on the inside to make it look all cool and legit. So we need just a little bit of thinking and deciding. We'll come back. All right, YouTube. So from a distance it looks great, but close it kind of looks terrible. But that's okay. That's not for the looks. Forgive me for the wind. Marked it out. Used this. Drilled it out. Now it is 12 volt, DC. So it runs off a little battery. But, and I can feel the wind. So it's sucking air from the bottom, pulling through here. I can feel it. This literally cost me nothing, other than a switch. I did have to buy a toggle switch, but the fan came from, I think it was my old inverter. The wiring hookup and the batteries came from, I bought a light kit that went on my old motorcycle, so it's left over from it. So in the future, yeah, the batteries will go dead. 3 screws right here, 3 screws right there. Pop it off, pull the battery pack out, put the 2 new batteries in there, put it back in there, and it'll work. The only thing this is actually going to be used for is just whenever I'll wash maybe 1 or 2, maybe 1 load, and then turn it on. It'll start cooling it down, and we'll go from there. So my son actually come out. You guys probably heard him. He said, "Mom said it's been 30 minutes." He has never experienced Taco Bell. He's fixing to. He wants to go to Taco Bell, so I said I'll take him to Taco Bell. Told him I need to finish this first. So got this done. It's all hooked up, and like I said, you turn it on, little toggle switch when I need it, battery operated, and I can feel it. I can feel the wind blowing all the way to here. So hopefully that'll do it. The biggest problem that I have is when it gets warm, it's a spin out that stops, and it's on the spin out side, so that should suck air through, like you guys saw the bottom. So that's it for today. And again, looks okay from here. Don't zoom in on it, okay? If you go in there, it looks terrible, but I wash clothes outside, so it's okay. Well, that's it for this video.